Hey folks, it's Dom here, and today my voice is a bit gone. I might be ill, so I apologise if I sound like I'm going to drop any second. But this is just a Guildsworn RNG deck. There's a couple of games here. The second one's a bit wacky, to say the least. I mean, I've never seen, like... I don't want to say it's insanely lucky, but it is very lucky from my opponent. But anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy this. And let's just get on with the video. Okay, so up against a Crusader. Nice. Tending Meat. Cool name. Gates of Madness is quite funny, but I think I'll hold off on playing it straight away. This hand gives us a lot of fun memes, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're getting some draw power, which is kind of nice for the gates.
I will push them back. Your destruction is at hand.
Right, what are they going to do? They're going to go full aggro and go for face, or... Okay.
For Daddy.
I don't exactly know what just happened. Let's have a look at their hand.
To trick me.
Well, we're probably gonna have... I like draw power. Let's go with that. I know I could have drawn 2 cards with the Jarl, but I don't know how aggro they're gonna be. For Crusader, you could probably expect heavy aggro.
To join me on the hunt. Let me pick your pocket.
Let's do that. Sort of pose a bit of a threat against them, and then we can just wait till we get a bit higher to Gates of Madness.
Me on the hunt.
Cool. Right, let's just clear this row.
Should've just let me pick your pocket.
I don't want to use Flesh Sculpture because we have a nice hand. But what we can do is blackmail and take a Castellan. Now, I don't really care about Blood Pact Messenger, to be honest. Just because it's a bit risky just to gain two cards. Now, as long as this doesn't have charge, we can probably, yeah, just hit face and then Golden Saint.
Your orders, of course.
Now, we do have a lot of draw power in hand, which is quite nice. But also quite unneeded. I mean, yeah, that will work.
Let's do this. Let's do
But if anything, that's going to give them too much. Yeah. Right, well now, I'm going to assume that they're not going to get many prophecies. Wow, that's another Crusader's Assault. Let's switch that out. I don't want that either. Ooh. We'll
By your orders, of
attack
course.
with that first. And I do kind of want to draw something else, because this hand's a bit stumped.
The winds favor us.
Oh, that's nice. And we can get rid of this again. I still don't want that, but oh well. Right, I think their draw power was actually starting to bite back at them.
You must pay to pass unhindered.
Okay. I mean, that's cool. So, we'll get down Gates of Madness now. If we go for the poetic dude, but we don't even give him a keyword, or we could just get down. Oh, hang on. How about Crusader's Assault?
By your orders.
Away with you.
We will hit there. And now we can use Restoration Mage.
The Restoration Mage can never be counted out.
There we go. And now we pretty much got them on their back feet.
Hermamora tests us.
I'm not really too sure what they're trying to do here, but okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's actually quite cool. I like that.
Care to join me on the hunt?
Right, this is a bit of a piss take to them. So we do have a lot of cool cards
They'll
that
need a healer.
we could try out, but that is not what we're here to do. I'm very much sorry for... You know what? We will do that, just for the sake of, you know, using the breakthrough. We would have drawn quite a few cards there. Cool. Have a lot of Telvannis today, and they haven't gone well. I'll give you that much knowledge. We'll get that down the field lane.
Destruction is at hand.
Just try and get a bit of pressure onto them. Cool, no, they're not going to play anything. Let's just start scaring them a bit, I guess.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Isn't it always nice when your card's last gasp ends up working for them?
I'll send them all to oblivion.
Yay. I mean, fresh start will be nice, especially when I got a hand like this. Just actions.
I'll send them all to oblivion.
Yay.
So
Let's
many
go for
beautiful
that.
things for potions.
We might eventually get, like, something interesting. I mean, we are just playing RNG here, so...
Must I do everything myself?
That checks out. So, let's go for this gentleman.
The ambition of the Telvanni knows no bounds.
What we're going to do is make this Shivering Apothecary a bit more of a threat and get us some more cards. It's a shame Unite the Houses didn't consider actions, or we would have easily been able just to take this. I mean, that's cool. I don't really care to deal with that.
Open wide.
Yeah, that makes sense. Telvanni has a lot of prophecies. Cool. That's one lightning bolt down.
Must I do everything myself?
They're going to sacrifice multiple cards this turn. Oh, they're not. Wow. Usually when that happens, everything just gets sacrificed. Nice. Do we just explore? Go for it. We might get a creature we can summon. We do. Yay. Good times. Thing is, they're going to destroy that, and you know how it says less than or equal. Usually it's equal when it's against me. I mean, it's one of those cards where I've seen it work so well for other people, but when it's worked for me, like the highest I've got is a 2 magical card. Yep.
You are no match for House Telvanni.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't too great for them. I mean, don't get me wrong, it could have been much worse.
The wellspring.
But
A new dawn is rising.
yeah, no, it could have also been better. Well, that's pretty much just a no effect card because Invade's pretty much written off. Oh, are we going to see a magic knife and a
I
firebolt?
am the Queen Mother. Attend me.
This should help.
No, we're going to see silence in
Dare
there.
face our wizard law.
I will know paradise.
They will fall down
Well-
my blade.
Coward.
Let's see the prophecy this time. Well, it's always nice to go up against Telvanni, isn't it? We'll get rid of that. Stop them from doing a bunch of healing. And I guess we can just put this down.
Knew a man. My serve the warrior poet. No, that's no good.
We'll draw a creature again because our hand's looking a bit empty for creatures. So, it's not looking too bad, I guess, actually.
Shall we put in a dishonest day's work?
Interesting choice. I mean, I can see they're probably trying to... Oh yeah, shackled, what am I on?
I will prepare something special.
Let's give him a sweet roll. A fresh start doesn't seem too bad right now. And another explore. We'll go for creature because again our hand's looking a bit empty. And yeah, we'll get down a Spriggan. Now show me the Ice Storm. I mean, wouldn't be too bad.
Bark and bird. This is interesting.
I fly like the wind and the shadows protect me.
Wabberjack. Okay, come on. Just need to close your eyes and pray
Dinner is served.
that Wabberjack comes through and blesses us today. That was a pathetic joke. Like, honestly. I'm not even mad, I'm just very disappointed. Well, I suppose we can get down, like, the schema.
Nice try. Care to go again?
And yeah, there's not really much more I want to do with this hand. I'll be honest. The Brynjolf's a bit... the Magicka's probably what's scary, actually.
We must count on our
Yeah.
wits.
Oh, they're going to shackle a sweet roll. Oh, no? Okay. They're going to shackle a Spy Master for any action.
My scales moving.
Well, that's not going to be like... Yeah.
I strike like the Moraton. Swiftly and silently.
See, that's what I mean by Balmora Spy Master
Powerful blow.
never
I
helps
can
me.
see.
But when it comes to my opponent, it will gladly just give them, like, Exodia.
Have
Vis-a-vis an equivalent of Exodia. Right, well,
Next.
this could massively help us out, or it could completely screw us over. Well, I kind of have to. So, the situation we're in is not great, but it's also less shit than it was like 6 seconds ago.
You can tell them you thought of it.
You know what, I'm just going to get that down. Get that down in advance.
Protect.
I mean, it is great that you have to use,
Beware
like...
my power.
I have to use Wabberjack to get rid of a Siege Crawler. It only gives them a legendary. I mean, it's a 4-cost legendary, but a legendary nonetheless.
Nothing will stop my rise.
I mean, I'm tempted just to completely throw out this hand. That's not terrible, I guess. Let's Forces of Destruction. Wow, that was a lot of creatures to get, wasn't it? I can't wait to watch that get, like, destroyed next turn. Oh, wow. So, Wabberjack gave them a legendary, but it made my 1-cost card another 1-cost card, and then finally decided to make it a 2-cost card.
Are you listening to me? You better be.
Well, that's not going to be completely busted for later.
Nothing will stop my rise.
Well, this is actually quite useful for us, at least.
Ready to move out. Ready to move out.
And we don't really want a Mystic Dragon, do we? Haskill.
Who dares face me?
Go on then.
Summoned again. Watch you.
It's gone for a 4-cost, which we do actually have in hand. So who knows, we might be able to get off his magic ability if a Lightning Bolt or Spirit Knife doesn't just come his way.
We must count on our wits.
I'm gonna be honest, this game's probably a loss, but it's been amusing nonetheless. And that's all that really matters at this point.
We must count on our wits.
So they're going to have a lot of fun actions to mess about with. Oh god. I didn't even consider that. Well, nice of them to once again play a card, then literally put it on the top of their deck. We do love excuse me.
Are you listening to me? You better be.
Did they seriously just top deck a card that they just put on top of their deck again? I mean, this is a bit ridiculous, but sure. And I'm kind of annoyed they got rid of Haskill, because that would have been interesting. But oh well. Is that another spirit? I'm sorry, but what are these draws? What are these draws?
Where was I? Oh yes, murder.
Oh,
I'll do what I must.
my game's not really approving of their definitely not bullshit draws, I'm not gonna lie.
Have to do better than that to trick me.
Well, this is the most boring selection of cards I've ever seen. Like, actually, wow. I hate to say it, but
I'll do what I must. I'll do what
they've
I
had an
must.
interesting combo here. I'm not gonna be completely like dishonest with myself, but yeah. I'm one blimmin' Magicka off. Thing is, I might just die from power next turn from them. I can only Strange Brew. I can't even kill anything with Crushing Blow. We'll see if moving anything actually helps. Do I draw anything useful? No. Does Strange Brew help out the situation? I was kind of hoping for a guard, you know. But whatever. Go on, finish it. They're gonna have, you know, they've got the exact amount on board. Oh, and they've got, you know, it's just, they're just bound to have Arcano as well. And we're not gonna get any prophecies. Oh wow.
Many important things on my mind.
I'm sorry, but are they actually drawing properly? Because I understand they've got multiple For Honors now, but they just keep on drawing copies of Divus Experiments and Spirit Knives for 0 cost.
I have many important things on
This
my
man
mind.
has got so lucky it's made it in. It's made it in for being... And I'm just not drawing prophecies as well. I mean, I don't actually know how many are in this deck. But, oh yeah, of course. And a Lightning Bolt to finish it all off. Well, that's going to end the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this last one. you know, it was a close one. RNG nearly took it. But, yeah. Anyway, if you did enjoy this, liking and subscribing helps me out, and I'll see you next time.